Oh, guys, I am digging out this area. Man, trying to get it. We are planting some more callaloo. So let me gather up. Oh man, this has been a journey waiting to happen. Guys, oh my God. Clearing out this stuff. Look at all this aggressive grass. I told y'all this stuff is rough. I had to get some reinforcements to get out here and get this stuff. Look at this. Oh. You can hear it. Those are called runners, they say. And they need to run out of here because I need the space. We need some more food. Hi, I'm Tisha, by the way. I know y'all know me. Goodness sakes. This has been my little tool. It's not for this, but it's been very helpful to cut some of these things. They make it easier to pull up so I don't break my fingers because they are tough. When you have something that's been rooted here forever, you know, it's like digging up a tree. All right. So it looks like, uh-oh, splash of water. I think I've got it where it's soft enough where these roots won't matter down here. I found an earthworm too. It's very cute. I'll let him go on about his business. So yeah, we want to soften this up, get all the roots out of the way so our plants will have a chance to take root here and get rid of some of this aggressive grass. My husband gave me permission to dig up stuff. He loves his grass, but we have to have food, so. All right, so the goal is, this is callaloo. This is Jamaican spinach. They call it amaranth in some places. This plant has been beaten up so bad, y'all. I feel so sorry for it because even though it made it through several storms, last being Hurricane Milton, and it made it through this ice freeze that we had here in Florida. We didn't get any snow, but it was icy back here. This plant survived. I did give it a little bit of coverage. I just took one of my planter pots and just sat it over and said a prayer, because I mean there was no way to. It was rough out here, but it made it for what it's worth. So now we're trying to see what we can do with it. Since it survived, I don't know if I should pull this piece up or just leave it, but it did have some babies. That's who I'm interested in. So the baby plants are down here, so I'm gonna take them because I might be able to do something with those. Now, I don't know if they're gonna make it, but I planted several seeds. So as you can see, here's a root. I planted a lot of seeds, and these are the ones that are smallest. So because the roots are there, I'm just hoping that they'll make it, y'all. You know what I mean? That's all we can do is try. So I'm gonna grab some of my soil and bring that over. I have a nice potting mix. I usually use this for when I'm actually potting plants, but it's Miracle-Gro, y'all, so I like it. I do have Kellogg's soil over there too, garden soil. I have a nice big bag of that right there, but I'm just gonna go with the Miracle-Gro right now. I'm gonna work on utilizing these, but I also have seeds too, so I'm gonna mix that in down here. Give our little plant a fighting chance to survive. We're gonna mix it in and we're gonna drop some seeds. I'm also giving some to the plant that's already here. I think that's fair. I did water this one already. It's leaning. I may have to get a support for it. And I think I have one. So just give it some nice stuff here. I like playing in the dirt, y'all. So this is fun for me. We didn't mix this all in. Hopefully I don't disturb the little worms here like before. Okay. It's gonna be a nice little area. I think I'm gonna brick this off too. Oh my God, this grass, y'all. I tell you. Oof. I might brick this off. We'll see. I have some extra little paver type bricks from our patio. I may use those just to section this area off to keep things from creepy crawling through here. I don't know if I ever told y'all this story. I used to love making mud pies. This reminds me of it. All right, we're gonna dig this up here. As a kid, I used to love making mud pie. Okay. All right. So this is our row. Isn't that beautiful? Nice and neat. Look at the little worm. I'm sorry. Go on. I'm sorry. I messed with him. He just a crawling. I'm sorry. That must have been your mama earlier. Okay. So this should be a nice area to plant in. And seeing the worm activity makes me happy too. This soil is good. I mean, you know, my husband gave the grass nice fertilizing anyway. The problem is that the grass itself is greedy. This is St. Augustine grass, and it is super, super greedy. So, you know, the plants have to really fend for themselves here. So, let's see if this works, y'all. Again, like I said, I have seeds I'm planting too. So, I'm gonna just dig a little area here. I'm gonna use this side because I'm seeing worm activity and I don't wanna hurt them. So we're just gonna dig out a little area here to put these in. If I'm digging with the butt of it so I can see, and then using this to get through anything that's tough without hurting our little worms here. All right, we're gonna drop that right back in there. I'm hoping this makes it, y'all. We're gonna give it a nice water. Okay. All right, that's one. Put you back some so you can see. Number 2 is going in here. I'm just hoping that we get something good, y'all, because the callaloo is struggling a little bit. I wish I had my other little tool. Okay, here's number 2. Now, next to each one, I am going to drop some seeds. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if this doesn't make it, the other one will just take its spot. Sometimes plants don't like to be transplanted. They don't like being bothered. Especially if they're growing together with another one already. All right, little worm, I'm going to have to scoot you over because I don't want to hurt you. I have to move him out the way, y'all. All right. I'm going to make myself a little hole in between these to drop my seed in between each one to guarantee that we get some growth here. So, again, if the other one doesn't make it, we got a replacement in the making already. All right, use this. Dig that up. All right. Here's number 3. Third transplant. I was getting concerned because, you know, I dropped more seeds in that. And I'm surprised it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants here. I'm very shocked by that. Very. Because I dropped way more seeds in that. But again, we had storms out here, so it's all right. Really is. All right. Last transplant. I think I moved the worm out the way. Okay. Excellent. Oh, I hope you guys like this spot. There they go, y'all. Little callaloo. Okay. Now, the seeds. Let me take this off first, this glove, because they're so little. They are extremely small. I don't want to lose them. Make sure I can find my little pack. And I also want to drop one pepper over here too, a poblano, because I had one before. It did not make it. Where's those seeds? I had them in my pocket, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. They are super tiny. Let me tell you. Let me see. Uh-oh, I dug up another worm. Oh, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are getting mad with me. He looking like, girl, if you don't leave us alone. Look at the worm. I apologize. I'm in their way, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to stick a poblano right there. But look at tiny. Look how tiny. The amaranth. Look at that. They are super, super tiny, y'all. Super, super tiny. So I'm being careful with them. I have to cover up that worm because I don't want it to get lost here on my behalf because I dug it out of his home. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I do apologize. So, all right, guys, we're going to be careful with this. So, each hole, I put one here, I put one there, and I'm going to put another one somewhere in between here, and then that last little hole right there, I'm going to put my poblano. What I am going to do is water these first, because those seeds are going to disappear. I'm telling you now. They are going to disappear. I'm watching out for my worm here. I didn't water in their area because I don't want to do that to them. Okay, I have mud on my hand. Eek. Okay, let's drop these, and I'm be careful this time because I wasn't careful last time, and I don't know what happened. All I know is that we didn't have a very good harvest. Plus, well, germination, I should say, because Hurricane Milton was on us. So those seeds went somewhere. So there's no telling where they are. Now this time they don't want to come off my hand. Oh my gosh. All right, let's dig a little spot right here. Then we're going to put the other ones. Okay. Mind you, I can't see them anyway. Okay, our worm needs to be relocated. So I'm going to cover that worm up. And just outside of where the worm was, I'm going to put my... Oh, there's another one. Oh my God, they're everywhere here. Oh man. I have to figure out another spot to put this poblano. Geez. How about here? Is there a worm there? This is good. I'm glad to see the worm activity. Very pleased with that. Okay, I think I found the spot. Oh my God, y'all, they come in every, look at all these worms. Look at this one. You know, and for the longest time, I didn't think I had any because I never saw them until I put some in my compost. My dad gave me some and I put them in my compost. I'm hoping this poblano takes off because I love poblanos. And I think we just need another pepper in the yard. So I don't know how old these seeds are. I've had them for a while. So I'm going to put 4 in here. I mean, it can't hurt nothing. That's for sure. All right, this is heavy worm activity. So let me get from over here bothering these babies. All right, y'all. We have finally gotten around to dealing with our callaloo, and we dropped some more seeds. So let's cross our fingers and hope that they take off, and also hope that these babies make it because we need some callaloo. It's super delicious. Like, you know, like I said, the can is all right, but fresh is always better. So one final look at our area. Beautiful. And now that I know there's a lot of worm activity here, you know, I don't think I have to worry about fertilizing anything here. I've done my due diligence today, but I am going to keep an eye on them. It's the evening time, so they should be okay to sleep this off. We can only hope. All right, y'all. Have a good evening. See you next time. Bye.